Hello once again, gamers. Crusnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. Um, and tonight we are doing a special event that is near and dear to my heart. I love this one every year. Um, and you probably noticed that it's snowing in Gridania right now. That is because today is the 15th of December, which means the start of the Starlight Celebration. Before we get into brass tacks and do everything we usually do, we start off with a introduction. First and foremost, the male Mikote, who just recently changed, so much to my surprise. The Mikote to my left is the ever popular Crimson Fang. The lovely hero on my right is none other than Sarah Walker. Of course, you already know me, Chris Valentine, but there is another person joining us on this live stream. Unfortunately, he cannot join us for party chat because he has family at the house right now, so he can't play on PS4. Well, he can't party chat on PS4 or play on PS4, and he's using the PC to chat with us. But we also have a very valued member of the Crusnik's Purgatory family. He's one of my many hosts who I'm really good friends with, and I'm glad he's able to join us. It's none other than Orion Darkstar. He's somewhere around here. I think he's like hiding somewhere. Not even sure. But anyway, the Starlight Celebration is to pretty much celebrate the winter solstice and Christmas, and yeah, you know the routine. Just to answer Crim's question before the start of the stream, no, this was not the girl from last year. There was a different storyline last year than the one we had. Alright, so we're gonna get Alright, so yeah, Orion's being kind of a Scrooge, and all he's wearing is the reindeer hooves from like 2, 3, 4 years ago. But anyways, we're gonna start off the event, and in order to do that, we're gonna speak with Garanji, who starts off this quest almost every year, with the exception of one, the last year's quest. So let's get to work.
At long last, we meet again. Surely it is in the mayor's providence that has guided you to me. It is in my capacity as a Starlight Celebrant that I must ask for your assistance. The Starlight Celebration is the most wonderful time of the year, especially for the little ones. We strive to make each year's festivities more spectacular than the last, yet there are those who would undermine our carefully laid plans. A spat of thefts has left many without decorations. Several of my associates have been tasked with the investigation, and as a result, we are understaffed. Will you help us?
Of course.
You will? I knew we could rely on you. Please speak with my trusted comrade Bainfeld in Brent Branch Meadows. He will be grateful for any aid you can provide.
Alright, so we've started the quest Stars and Explosions and Bears. Oh my! And everybody probably got that Wizard of Oz reference there. But anyway, off to Bent Branch Meadows. Alright. Alright, we're looking for Banefeld, who by the name should probably look like a Rogadine. Ha! Nailed it. Whoa! Face full of bare ass. And not the good kind of bare ass. Anyways, let's continue with speaking to Banefeld. Yes, I know you just want to help with the festival, but what can I do? My hands are tied. Well, I'll be. You're the one who helped with that Starlight Bell a while back. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, it was Arms Garanji who asked you to come here, was it? I had a feeling she'd send someone, and full glad I am she did. So she told you all about all the decorations getting pinched. Terrible business, I tell you. One morning we woke to find them all stolen, and the young'uns round here had only just finished putting them up. Poor little tykes. They was heartbroken. They're still down in the dumps about it now. Can't blame them, really. Especially after all the effort they put in. We've got some people looking into the thefts, myself included. But no one to take care of the Starlight Celebration itself here in Bent Branch. I can't do bear voices. You'll get your chance. You think you spent all that time practicing for nothing? Them younglings will be grinning ear to ear when they see what you've got in store. What's that? You don't know what they're saying? Well, suppose not everyone understands bears like I do. We're glad someone nice is here to help us. Don't you worry. We'll have them little ones smiling again in no time, is what he was saying. Can't you see? It's written all over that adorable face of his. There's me explaining bear speak when I haven't even told you what we'll be doing. These three have been trained to lob these starbursts. Sparkly and colorful they are. They're like little fireworks. They'll do the chucking. All you gotta do is ride them in the right place. And maybe show them where to chuck. Whoa, what the fuck? That's the spirit. You'd think an explosion like that would sting a bit, but the boom's worse than the bite. Anyway, pick from Polaris, Kochab, and Perfcad. They're all good lads. Just go for the easiest one, the one easiest to ride. Alright, let's try this again. Let's take a look, see. How about Polaris? This bear is too big. Okay, let's try Furcad. It's too small. Okay, I see what's going on here. Kochab is just right. He said, "All right, Mr. Venturer, let's go and cheer up them children." You can see the determination in his eyes, that steely resolve. Mm-hmm. I'll just say I believe him. I can tell the two of you are gonna get on just fine. Well, I've got some investigating to do. Suppose you other two might as well give me a hand looking for the thieves. If you're as good at sniffing out criminals as you are at sniffing out grub in the pantry, we'll have 'em in no time. I'll leave the starburst to you and your new best friend. Now get out there and spread some cheer. Alright, we're riding a bear. Yeah, except these bears aren't all the same size. I mean, let's stack them up side to side. Just for a comparison. Alright, there, almost there. Yep. Okay, that's almost. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is angled ground. Let's try it right here. This should be better. Alright, yeah, these are literally not the same size bears. I mean, seriously. Crim's looks shorter than mine, and Sarah's looks shorter than mine, and, well, Orion's just, yeah, his looks at least the same. So, yeah. Anyways, alright, let's, I guess we're supposed to target like this.
Matron's teeth! Oh, excuse my language. I mean, gods to be good. Did that bear just throw a bomb? Amazing! That was great! Why don't you show it to Taff? He's down by the Chocobo stables.
Ugh. I don't care what you say. That shit is hard. Alright, off to Taff by the stables.
Huh. You scared me for a moment. The bear threw that? I guess that's funny in a way. You're trying to cheer me up? That's very kind of you. Sorry, I guess I'm not having a good day. No matter what I say, no one will listen. But you will, won't you? I'll tell you if you promise not to call me a fibber.
Alright, let's talk to him.
You promise? Alright. I suppose I can trust you. You heard about the decorations going missing, didn't you? Well, I know who took them. I saw him do it. But when I told the others, they didn't believe me. They called me a fibber. It's not fair. I hate it. But you're not like them. You believe me, right? If I tell you who did it, will you catch them and bring back all the decorations?
Sounds like something we would do. Let's continue talking to him to find out. Alright, let's continue with Starlight Stakeout.
You mean you'll get all the decorations back? Thank you so much, sir.
Kochab came looking for me and told me to leg it back here. Everything alright? You what? This little nipper saw the thief?
I did. The Starlight Tree nicked all the decorations and stuck them all over itself.
Pull the other one. It's got bells on. We was robbed by a tree? Bit far-fetched, don't you think? What do you make of all this? You know, I was gonna say that's bollocks, but I think he's telling the truth. What do you guys think? Well, let's just say he's telling the truth and go with that.
You believe me? I knew who you weren't like all the others. It really was the Starlight tree I saw, I swear!
It's alright, son. Let's slow down here. You sure you didn't miss-see it? Bit too much cheese before bed, perhaps? Ho ho ho! This vigilant young man speaks the truth! Oh god, no. Not him again. It's you! You show up to help us every Starlight Celebration! You got... A wandering pilgrim come to see justice is served. I can vouch for the boy's testimony, as I too witnessed his heinous crime with my very eyes. But what say you, adventurer? What do your instincts tell you? The prime suspect is none other than... a treant. Verily, you have cut straight to the heart of the matter. For the true criminal is not more than a common treant, draped in plundered Starlight Celebration finery. A treant? Come to mention it, if one of those made off with a load of Starlight grubbins, it might look a bit like a Starlight tree. That is not all. For I saw not one, but a whole cusp of these culprits, all similarly bespangled, shambling their way south. I had a mind to smite the wretched lot of them, there and then, but I realized that if my hammer of legend were to strike down the fiends, the decorations we seek to reclaim would suffer the same fate. Another approach is needed, methinks. Aye. We've got to find a way to nab those bark-faced bastards without breaking anything. But how are we to do that? If we lob a bunch of starbursts at the treants, we can stun them without damaging our stuff, you say? Worth a try, I reckon. First we track them down. If they're heading south, the Starlight Celebrant by Galvan's Spire probably saw them. I'll go ahead with the bears and have a word with the lad stationed down there. We'll wait for you before making our move. Ho ho ho! A fine plan indeed! All that remains is to round up the troublemakers and make those darling children smile once more. Now go, adventurer! May the raging flames of your righteous soul spare not those who defy the will of Nemea. Alright, peeps. Let's ride. There he is. Alright, let's speak with Banefeld. It's just as we suspected. A whole troop of them have been shuffling about by the mirror planks. The bears are in position and ready when you are. When our quarry shows up, have a word with the Starlight Bear Handler to ride Kochab and start flinging them starbursts. Once you've got them stunned, we'll take care of the rest. There might even be a few more adventurers willing to join ye. Just do whatever it takes. Alright, let's move. Alright, let's speak with the Starlight Bear Handler. Banefeld's told me all about the plan. I've got Kochop right here, ready to throw some starbursts. Good luck out there. Okay, before we go into this fate that's going to pop soon, can we just notice this guy has 2 hair buns that he's wearing? Like, really? I'm sorry. I understand that but there's just a point in time where I don't think any man could rock twin man buns. Well, let's test out our target practice while we're waiting. Let's just hope this fate pops a little faster than last week's episode. Oh, really? That's nice. Which be Kote? She's wearing Shire clothes. I can't wait till I'm finished with maxing out all my jobs, cause let me tell you, it has been a pain in the ass sometimes. I love how in stationary the males all sit on the bear like, yeah, that's right, we're riding bears, we don't give a fuck. See, the females, they look so like noble on top of a bear, whereas we're just like, yeah, that's right, we're riding a motherfucking bear. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Sarah? We can still see your underwear from down here. You love me anyway, don't lie. How long since this fate popped? We should make a song about that. Oh, wait a minute. The internet is for porn is already taken. Well, on the plus side, Krim is more of a pervert than me. Ugh. You're wrong. You're so wrong. That so did not work. Now, in retrospect, I probably should give smack Krim, but I'm kind of on the. It's midnight and I'm kind of tired, and I don't feel like give smacking people today. Alright, here we go. Lock and load, brothers. And sisters. It's a free-for-all. I'm not even sure if I'm hitting them or not. Alright, I got mine. How about everyone else? Alright, let's roll. Back to Taff. Wait, did Orion get credit for it? Oh, damn. You know what? Screw it. I ain't got nothing better to do. Let's try one more time. I know it's a huge, gigantic smorgasbord in there, but... Yeah, but this place will be packed for the next 3 days. Alright, if you're sure. Fair enough, we'll be doing this all week anyway, so... Alright, I will wait for Sarah to get back. Because I think Krim ran ahead of us. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, this is good pizza. Alright, wait me 1 minute to finish this slice of pizza. Alright, let's do it. Whew. Oh, you're back! How did it go? Ah, there you are. Great work, Chris. You too, Kochab. Judging by the amount of decorations we got back, I'd say most of the triumphs have been dealt with. We couldn't have done it without you. So, Taff, you got anything you want to say?
Thank you so much. I knew you'd come through for us. I'll make sure everyone knows what you did. Nemea bless you, sir. Goodbye. You know, sir, you're just like one of the saints that'll help us.
You cannot be certain, but somehow you sense he is saying, "It was a pleasure to fight alongside you. We are thrilled that the joy of the Starlight Celebration has returned to Bent Branch Meadows." You have my thanks as well. Of course, now we've got to put all the decorations back up. But I'm sure the young'uns won't mind helping out. The Starlight Celebration's been saved. It's all because of you. And there are still a few odds and ends missing. Probably tangled up in some other triumphs. If you've got the time, you can help us look for them. The local youngsters in the terrific trio would be right pleased if you did. And with that, we've completed the Starlight Celebration quest and earned the achievement, the Night Bear Before Starlight. With it, we've gained a new Starlight Bear horn for our own Starlight Bear mount. And now I have 2 pages of did we get any, the question is, did we get anything else out of it? Like, you know, a title. I don't see one here, so I'm thinking that the answer is no. Yeah, let's head back to Gridania for a few items. Alright, back to Miketo's amphitheater. So over here on the left side, I think I'm going to start with the Starlight Gateway Orchestrion role and work my way up. But we also have the Starlight Celebration advertisement, some food sets, some Starlight saplings that we could spread around the house. I'll grab a couple of those before this ends. And a few more and some more food items. So I'll be sure to be doing this almost every night. But until then, yeah, that's it for Crusnik's Purgatory this run. A special thanks to Orion Darkstar, Sarah Walker, and Crimson Fang for joining us on this endeavor. And thanks to you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch TV and you like this video, well, if you like this show, feel free to hit the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube.com and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button below. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch more videos by me. And, well, I'll see you next time. Crusnik X, signing out.